Kia, speaking about the company called Decent, and yeah, let's show our appreciation of the whole trip coming here, and let's get the ball rolling.
Hello. So at first I would like to thank Pavel for inviting me and our team here, and also to the organizers for this great event. I really enjoyed it. I hope everyone did. So, we are living in a world of information. I think everybody agrees with that. We in Decent were thinking like how the system of information sharing and the interaction between media work in the 21st century. And we found some issues. Like, first one, people built walls in a history to protect themselves from the outside world. But the walls also limited the access to the information behind them. In the 21st century, where internet connected the whole world, we are using firewalls to limit the access of malicious content to your computer. But if you take it from the global way, some countries, some political institutions are limiting access to information also using firewalls. So, I know that firewalls are the walls that should withstand the fire, but I couldn't resist the visualization. So, and another problem, like, imagine you are an author, and you want to publish something on the internet. You have two ways. Either you set up your blog, and you have to get your audience, do the advertising to get the attention, and it's really hard to make some money from it by yourself. Or the second way is to go through the way of publishers. Those guys are paying for the servers, they have the audience, they are doing the advertising, and so they actually take the cut from your profits, what you could make by yourself. This is the problem because the whole system is centralized. Also the blocking, it's much easier to block one server than to block the whole chain, whole network of nodes. So also to keep up this point, it's expensive from point of view of finances, because like there's one place where all information or original content is stored, and it's distributed to the whole world. We have now solution for this by using decentralized network, or decentralized system of nodes. So this is why I think we developed something amazing. It's Decent. Decent is an independent, decentralized Web 3.0 platform. So what does this mean? In Decent, you don't have any central point of authority. The only one who creates the content and decides what to publish or what not to publish or what to read are the users. Decent is for any author, any creative mind, anybody who would like to express themselves and share some original digital content on the network. On Decent, audience can get to the authors without any third party. There's direct contact between the author and his fans and followers. Decent is actually everywhere. Anywhere where you have internet connection, it doesn't matter if you're in China, US, Africa, you have the same access to the information wherever you are. Firewalls won't stop us. So actually you can publish anything there. Texts, interviews, videos, pictures, even software. You can sell software through Decent. So the keystone of Decent is the decentralized system of nodes. On the one hand, we have author, for example, George Orwell. I think everybody knows him. He was one of the authors that were really against control, and he also mentioned it in his book, 1984. On the other hand, we have a consumer. Consumer wants to read some content on the internet, search for it and rate it. Well, the first thing what happens is the author publishes a content. For that, he needs to pay a micropayment to the system. This is the prevention of spam because if there won't be any micropayment, the author could just spam the network with empty content. Afterwards, after the content is published on the network, consumer can find it there and create an incentive of payment which reaches the author, and therefore the consumer gets the content after the release. We have also a layer of reputation. The reputation layer is there for it creates an incentive for authors to publish good quality content, because if you publish bad content, you probably will get low rating from the user, or you won't have big attention, and therefore you're gonna earn less money. So what you can publish on Decent is really news, any interviews, any journalism, pictures, audio, video, even software, anything, any original digital content you want. So let's say what Decent is. Decent is independent. As I said, there is no central authority that is deciding what you can publish and what you cannot publish. The only authority is you. You can choose what to read, and you can choose what to publish, what to like, what to dislike. Decent is spam-free because of the payment system we have there. There's low probability of spam on the network because you have to pay for it. Decent is profitable. I think everybody knows the story of J.K. Rowling's, how she was declined by the publishers and went from publisher to publisher, and she wanted, and they didn't like her book. This is the thing. I don't think the publishers should decide what is good content and what is not. Harry Potter became one of the most profitable books in the world, and without the publishers, it wouldn't be here. But do you think the publishers didn't make it famous? The story made it famous. The users who liked it made it famous. Decent is stable. Because of the decentralized network, we don't have single point of failure. If you would like to destroy Decent, you actually would have to destroy all the nodes, and that would be really expensive. Decent is fair. It doesn't matter if you join now or in a year. The only thing that is judging you on the Decent is your audience you can get and the content you publish. It's the quality of your content. It doesn't matter if you're an amateur writer or if you're a professional writer. If you can create something good and people will like it, it doesn't matter who you are. Decent is borderless. As I said before, Decent is everywhere. The access to content is exactly the same in all the parts of the world. We like it, but not with this way. We like it this way. Thank you for your attention. Any questions?
I'm here with questions, and we have them.
Thank you. How is Decent different from other projects for putting an economic incentive system upon a decentralized information storage system like Datacoin and StoreJ or MedSafe? Which is the main difference between other put an economic logic on a DHT projects?
Well, in StoreJ, it's like a decentralized Dropbox. You can store your files. You have the key to it, and you use the key to find the files on the network. But in Decent, the author publishes a file there, but the file is open to anyone. Anyone can pay to the author and buy the content from him. So it's not like a private Dropbox, but it's like a storage. It's a decentralized digital marketplace, I would say.
In a decentralized system like this, how can you trust ratings given that people can create infinite accounts and pay themselves and get really good ratings?
Well, because if you want to rate something, you have to buy it first.
Yes, but if you're buying it from yourself, you get the money back and you get really good rating.
That's actually a good question. Let me think about it. Well, you pay fees. Also, when you want to publish the content, you are paying a fee for a publishment.
To who? To
No, actually, to the system. Like we have 3 categories. You have sort of author who wants to publish something. Then we have we are calling it currently publishers, but the design is not finished yet. And the publishers are the ones who are seeding the files and doing the transaction system. So if author wants to publish something, he needs to pay some low transaction.
Like miners.
Yeah, for example, something like miner's fee. And so this fee is currently we are thinking about solution that it's going to be burned. It's not going to go to the miners. Miners will be paid from the newly created coins, and then the consumer pays directly to the author.
Okay, but given the anonymous nature of the system, I can be all parties in the system. I can be the author, I can be the publisher, I can be the final user, and it's always me.
Yes, that's true, but the author has a digital signature under his content.
Yeah, I'm not doubting that. All I'm saying is that I can auto-rate myself and get the fees back, unless they're burned.
Yes, well, the system of the publishing is not, you cannot choose the publishers.
Oh, okay. Didn't know this.
Do we have any more questions? Yeah, we have.
You said Descent is everywhere. Is it already everywhere? It's like a plan?
It's a plan. It's still in development. We are currently in the autumn, end of autumn. We're gonna have a pre-sale of the coins, and we want to fund the development from it.
Okay, sounds. We have another question. Not sounds. Looks like. Here we go.
Thank you. Maybe the framework, the legal framework that I have shown, that we have designed, could be interesting for you as well.
Okay.
I don't know if you remember the slide with if you've been there, the partnership framework. That could solve some of the problems, questions that I were just asked.
Okay, we can talk after and you can show me.
Seems like some major business opportunity have just arrived. Let's give great. I will do that, no worries. Let's give a great round of applause to Matej. Thank you so much for your present.
Thank you very much.
Success to this demo. And my pleasure to invite Felix Weiss, right? Speaking about travel in Bitcoin traveler, yeah? Yes, please connect. Need how many seconds to connect to everything here? Okay, cool. Yeah, we know. Yes.